This is Brett Mooney with SkipperBud's Yacht Sales. I'm going to take you on a tour of this 2023 Cruisers Yachts 50 GLS that is in stock now. Come aboard and I'll show you some of the features on this brand new boat. First, you'll notice the massive beam. This is a 14.5-foot beam. Swim platforms or beach platforms open up, extending that quite a bit. Powered by triple Mercury 600 Verados, pushing the boat to just over 56 miles an hour with a good fuel burn range in the mid 30s to low 40s without too much variance in that fuel burn. This boat's equipped with dual grills on the back, ample storage underneath, a transom hot cold water shower. Interior, this is all ultra leather vinyl, high durability but ultra soft, ultra plush. Cruisers really stepped up a lot of the fit and finish on this boat with notes of higher end Corian covers for all the grills, and a lot more stitching on the vinyl than in previous years. They also have a cool feature right here, which is a little recess area for 3 through Corian phone chargers. So you have 3 zones for MagSafe cases to charge your phones. There's a massive make fast power sunshade here that extends all the way back past this grill. There's a couple of stainless poles that connect to the sunshade and down to the floor, so you can actually run it at your cruise speed or cruiser idling around without damaging that sunshade. Both of these tables are in my preferred position on your average day. They do flip, and they will also go on this seat forward facing, and the flat edge go together, so you've got one larger table that comes out with a wraparound. Massive lazarette to your mechanicals. Your Seakeeper 6 is down here. Of course, the diesel generator and a lot of your switching or terminals are all located down in that lazarette. Moving inside, they did a wonderful job with kind of unique storage. Like here, you've got your little bar. There's a kind of hidden drawer here, an additional one on the other side of the couch there. Leaf table, make it to the size you'd like. This boat's equipped with double refrigerators. In this galley area, it can be equipped with freezer fridge. There's an additional ice maker here and a freezer plate cooler up in the bow section, and a refrigerator down in the cabin that you'll see in a moment, making the refrigeration hard to beat on a 50-foot day boat. The large Samsung TV is on the high-low, of course, so it'll recess in, and it also rotates so you can face it towards whichever zone of the boat you're trying to watch from. They did a wonderful job here hiding your AC vents. So you'll notice you don't see any AC vents through the boat anywhere. They're all hidden under stainless in the backrest of the couch and over here on the side and under the helm seat or next to the helm seat, so that it's all an accent to the boat as opposed to an eyesore. Of course, you've got a little galley sink here, trash can storage underneath. And this boat is equipped with 3 Simrad screens. So it does have C-zone switching, so you can control all of your lights and sunshades, all of your windows, all the power systems through that control panel. And then you can still keep up all of your engine monitoring, your nav charts, your radar, whatever else you might be looking at, and multi-cross, split screen, all of them, bringing up anywhere from 6+ screens all up on display at any given time. This boat does have a massive power sunroof. There's a port and starboard power window, and then a small feature that is super functional is these power vents. So those actually power out and hinge aft, power it out forward. So underway, that scoops a ton of air. So on a hotter day, if you've got everything open and you're not trapping your air conditioning and you want a little bit of fresh air breeze, especially the captain, that's kind of a nice feature to help direct some air back into the cockpit. The audio system is insane on this. There's, I don't know how many speakers and a couple of subwoofers just in the cockpit. There's speakers up in the bow. They're all zoned out so you can control your audio in different zones of the boat. Let's move to the bow. We'll do a quick tour there and then move down to the cabins. Of course, power window that again is controlled either through a switch panel right near or through the screens. And then you've got the wind dam door that'll close, making the whole bubble for the entire cockpit area. And you can notice the height, and this gunnel height through the whole boat is like this. So you're well above waist height, which makes it super comfortable. There's a ton of freeboard on this boat, so it's an incredibly dry boat. We ran it in 2 to 3 foot Michigan waves, so very tight intervals. And at 40 miles an hour, there was no bopping, no slamming. It just cruised like a Cadillac right through it, skipping across. Down below, you'll see what this large window does for the master suite. There's ample storage in the floor. This is a power high-low table that when fully lowered is recessed as part of the floor. So you can walk on it, have all that open space, or raise it up either to sun pad height, dinette height, coffee table height, whatever you want. You can use that filler sun pad. There's 4 armrests that flip down here for the forward-facing 3 seats, which are my favorite seats underway. Again, you have the controls, audio system. There's multiple audio controls through the back sun pads, the bow area, of course at the helm, and down below in the cabin. Moving down low, little notable things are that this does slide and recess in. You see some manufacturers where this door hinges open, blocking your access to the bow. So having that ability to open and not have it interfere with the flow of the boat is somewhat nice, but also a very reinforced screen, which again is super nice either on buggy days or cool evenings where you want that fresh air filling down into your salon. Moving down, this boat is equipped with all the high gloss wood. You'll see awesome stainless accents throughout the boat. There is a refrigerator, as mentioned before here, as well as a microwave down in the salon area, and quite a bit of space. So you have a large head with a full stand-up shower. And if we can get a shot in here, I'm 6 foot, so you've got a couple inches, maybe 6'2", 6'3" of clearance in here with your shower wand. Of course, closing glass door, so that's all nice and dry. Large hall window, which makes this head very inviting, very spacious, not feeling claustrophobic at all. We'll show the mid-berth real quick. So there is filler cushions here. So this can either be a seating area, it can be twin sleepers, or it can fill to be nearly a king-size bed down here. There is TV controls, there's a little hanging locker, tons of storage around. And again, really nice accents with vinyl bolsters over here, stainless edging for the cabinetry, little reading lights on either side. Cruisers really did a phenomenal job with the space given for this mid-berth. And lastly, certainly not least, the master. So again, on a 50-foot day boat, it feels much more like the VIP room of a 50 or 60-foot true express coupe, like the Canius line or something else. Again, head height, you've got to be close to 6'7", 6'8" of head height through this room. Awesome accents, large storage over on the starboard side, drawer storage port, storage under the bed, and again the TV. But just noting how much light spills into this room with that big window that goes almost full beam of this master is pretty incredible, especially in person. So that's our 2023 Cruisers 50 GLS. It's hull number 5. Been a very popular boat, and it is in stock at SkipperBud's. Call today to schedule a showing or get some more information.